Details remain sketchy about a man who was shot in the face in a quiet Sunnyvale neighborhood. He was bleeding from his face. He tried knocking on doors, ended up walking nearly a mile to a convenience store to get help. ABC 7 News reporter David Louie talked to residents about the gunfire they heard outside their homes.
Residents of Snowberry Court were preparing to call it a night when the quiet of their cul-de-sac was shattered by the sound of gunshots.
I heard two sharp bang bang noises, and then I heard some sort of voice, a car door slam, and then a car speed away.
Kathy Wimble's husband walked up and down the short street about 2 minutes later, but saw nothing. Police arrived and began to investigate what had happened and whether anyone had been shot. There was a victim, a man in his late 20s or early 30s.
After getting shot in the face, the victim left the neighborhood walking down this sidewalk, leaving a trail of blood. He eventually made his way to a nearby 7-Eleven that was open.
9 to 10 minutes later, he walked into this convenience store asking for someone to call 911. Two customers did, while the victim sat in a corner of the parking lot, bleeding in the mouth area. Investigators from Sunnyvale's Public Safety Department are not saying if the victim knew the suspect or suspects who shot him or provided them with a description. The victim's name and a description of the vehicle speeding away have not been released.
We do have reports of a vehicle heard fleeing the area, but I don't have any further details at this time.
The convenience store manager said he was a victim too, as officers kept him from operating for 3 hours while they investigated. He estimates that cost him about $1,000 in lost revenue. Police are labeling the shooting an isolated incident with no connection to the neighborhood or its residents.
It's a very quiet neighborhood. We've lived here 31 years and really no problems at all.